Salutations everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Toyama23 hobby channel. In this episode we'll be unboxing the Wing Gundam Zero Master Grade. Now let's begin with having a comparison with two different boxes here. One more recent Master Grade box, and we'll see they're quite different in their dimensions. But if we look at the bottom here, we notice that the Wing Gundam Zero box is slightly bigger. My guess is so that it can keep the wings inside. Now let's have a look at the side of the box here. We have the action pose. We see the Wing Gundam with its wings all spread apart. And we have Wing Zero here doing the box art pose. And at the side here we have an action base included, which is nice. The action base is still used today. We have some of the weapons at the bottom here, the twin buster rifle and the beam saber. And we have a picture of the cockpit, and we have Hero Yui on the inside. The sides here we have some marking stickers, which is dry transfer if I'm not wrong, or peel on stickers. And from the front view and the back view, here we have the inner frames, which is nice. It causes the knees to bend in such a way. And we have some machine cannons, the Gatling guns that's hidden at the side of Wing Zero's shoulder, just like in the anime. And we have some atmosphere re-entry mode, and we see how the wings can spread apart at the bottom here. Now let's dive into the contents of the box, shall we? And here we have the completed kit. It's a sleeve and an imitation of what the front box art looks like in kit form, which is great. Well, it's something they used to do back in the day. We don't really get this anymore. But which is nice because this is a reprint and they're still doing it even though it's a kit from back in the day. Now, let's have a look at the first runner, which is runner A because it's colorful. Here we have the fin, and we notice that the V-fin here is a complete piece on itself, not two different pieces. And we have the shoulder pieces here, which is yellow, molded in a nice color. You can paint them gold if you want, which is what I'm gonna do. We have the feet here, the chin piece, and this red piece here seems to be this tiny fin that sticks out of the hand, and that looks like the abdominal to me. And here we have a poly cap sheet, and that there looks like the backpack if I'm not wrong. That's a nice runner. I like to stare at the first runners. And there looks like the lower chest piece. It's nice that they mold holes into them, which means you'll get parts to fit in there later instead of just having a solid piece, which is nice. Something you expect in a master grade. And there looks like the side of the chest. And underneath this polycap sheet, I don't know if you can see it, that there is the blue parts of the arms. And the next runner, we notice this white runner, that there would be runner B, and that will be the knees. And we have the head piece here, and to see that it's just two pieces for the head, it shows that this kit won't be too complex, which is an easy thing to put together. And on the back here we have some inner frame parts. Yeah, some inner frame part that looks like the whole inner frame for the legs there. Seems to be a easier construction to put together. If it's just four pieces there and you just slap them together and you form two inner frame for the legs. And it's nice to see that they have quite molded in details onto them. Yeah, they're quite small. Well, the Wing Zero is a smaller kit. Now the next runner, we have, looks like the waist unit, and perhaps the chest, the inner frame for the chest. To see the waist unit looking that way, it means there won't be any variable hips to them. And that looks like some fingers. Those fingers there are molded in black. Now on this side we have some parts for the wings, and then we have some dry transfers, some foil stickers, and some peel on stickers on the back. No water slide decals here. And we can see that the foil stickers are mostly the green camera lens part, and here we have white fingers. So my guess is that the black fingers would be for leftover parts, that there's more parts for the wings. Look at this part here, the wings. This is the back wings for sure, and it looks like it's a big piece, perhaps the whole length of the Gundam. It's nice to see that there are two pieces there and you just snap them together, and they are huge. They are huge. Hey, beam sabers. Yeah, same thing on the back, duplicate runners. And these right here, we have the feathers, each of them individually numbered and unique to its own. No feathers are the same. And we look here, they're bendable, they're different plastic compared to the other runners, more like rubber. Yeah. And at the bottom here we have the back part, the attachment from the backpack to the wings. Let's go down here and check out this runners. We have the Twin Buster rifle. Now it looks like an easy construction again. Two long parts just snap together. It's nice to see that this piece right here is apart from the beam rifle. It's apart from the beam rifle, that way it's easier to paint if you want. Those are long beam rifle. I guess that's a theme with this kit, long parts. And on this side looks like some shoulder part. That there's the side, the ears if you will, for the Wing Zero. The back skirt, and then the side shoulder armor. I just noticed that the skirt is attached that way, so it won't be able to move on its own, but it'll move in tandem. And here we have the glorious, the wings for the Wing Zero. Now if you have a look here, a little size comparison, we'll see how big the wings are, and we'll look at this runner here. The size of the runner here is bigger than the other runner. It is a thick runner. Glorious. And at the back here we have some other white parts. We have what looks like shoulder armor pieces to me, and that number 12 there is the top part of the chest. And last but not least, we have some beam saber and the display base that we still use today. I actually have two of these. I have this and the one that came with the Freedom 2.0 Gundam. And finally at the bottom here we have the instruction manual. On the back we have the back of the Wing Zero. This we have the old school style manual with lots of hand-drawn pictures in it, which is nice. Looking at this thing here, it looks like a Katoki design, and it is a Katoki design, so I find it funny that they're doing a Verka of the Wing Zero now, because to me this is a Katoki kit. If only he designed the decals for it, we have a complete Katoki kit. We have some lore behind it, and we have pictures of, we have Hero Yui on the side of the Gundam to show the size of the head. And a little bit more lore, if only I could read Japanese. And here we have the wing unit, which is nice to see. These are hand drawn and not computer imagery. See more of what the inside of the manual looks like, and a colored page in the center. Some scenes from the anime remade with the kit itself, and some more of the information on the side of the boxes inside the manual, and a color guide for you to paint the Gundam if you want. I'll skim through the pages. Looks like a simple build. Oh, we have a page that opens up this way, like such. Interesting. Perhaps a transformation. And there you have it, guys. That there is the Wing Gundam Zero's unboxing video. I'm happy to present this for you guys. I like looking at the contents of the kit and really looking at its details in person. So, what I get from unboxing this box is that this kit, although it looks complex, it seems easy to put together. Well guys, it's been a pleasure putting this video together and unboxing the Master Grade Wing Zero. Do give this video a like and subscribe if you wish, and continue to keep things awesome, keep the hobby going, keep the hobbyist alive. This is Toyama23 signing out.